y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kate and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So you know I'm in my baking era a little bit, and I was just like thinking, I was like, oh, I haven't had a pretzel bite in a minute. Now, if you are in America, you can get them from Auntie Anne's. The last time I checked, it's been years, so that could have changed. But allegedly at Auntie Anne's, the dough is vegan, but you have to ask them to make yours separately because they douse them in butter before they bake them. So you gotta be like, can I have like mine separately? And they'll use oil instead. If that has changed, listen, double check before you do it. But I always found it to be so cumbersome. So I just was like, I'm good. But I made it at my yard. You know what I'm saying? It came out so good. I was so impressed. And like, for those of you who like don't be cooking like that or whatever, you new to baking, me too. Hey twins. So like, it's not that hard. I promise. And it's so good. It's so worth it. So if you want to see how I made vegan pretzel bites and I made a little cheese sauce, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so je te promets, like I promise you, this is easy, I promise. Okay, so I feel okay. There are some things that like, if you make your plant milk too warm in the microwave, like you'll kill your yeast, but like, I promise you, just walk with me, okay? So you're gonna put your plant milk in the microwave for like, I don't know, like a minute, maybe like 50 seconds. If you're not a microwave babe, yeah, I'm gonna annoy, you know, like, cause I feel like the stove is gonna get it too hot. Not even feel like it will, but anyway, you figure that out. And you're gonna add your little active dry yeast, not instant yeast, active dry yeast. You're gonna let it foam up for 15-20 minutes. In a bowl, you're gonna do 2.5 cups of flour, a little bit of sugar. I put like 1.5 tablespoons. You could put less, you could put more, and a little bit of salt. Okay, I went like less on the salt because I know it's gonna be putting in melted butter. But like, if you're a salty babe, then you know, do your thing. Okay. Then you're gonna dump in your melted butter. I use half a stick or a quarter cup. Yeah, math real quick. And what else? The little foamy mixture. Boom. You're gonna mix it up, and you're gonna flour your surface. You see, like we're moving. I promise you. I'm gonna tell you. Also, I just had a thought. I said that I had the cheese sauce in this video, and I filmed it. But then I took it out when I was editing because I realized I already did this recipe when I did my stadium nachos. Like, I be telling y'all, like, I use my my recipes when I make them. Like, yeah, it's a stadium nachos. It's the same cheese sauce I made in that video. So I put that recipe in the recipe for these pretzels, and I will link the stadium nachos. Like, honestly, like, my podcast hosted a movie night like last Friday. Like we like live tweeted, and I made some nachos. I forgot about these nachos. Yeah. Anyway, shaggy dough, knead it for 10 minutes. Like, if you have a stand mixer, you think you better than me, but you could use that. 10 minutes. Add a little bit of flour at a time because it's going to stick to your hands. But you're gonna knead it for 10 minutes, and when it's still soft and sticky, but like not sticking to you, like you could take your hand off of it and there's nothing left. Okay. I put it in an oil bowl, I covered it, I put it in the microwave. I did not turn it on. I just put it in there. That's like one of the warmest places in my kitchen. And I did that for an hour. Don't do longer than that, or until it doubles in size, but like don't do longer than that because then you'll overproof it and then you don't want it. Okay, in the recipe, I made this way less chaotic. So you're gonna divide it into like 10 pieces. And you're gonna roly. I don't wanna roly with a dab of ranch. That's so funny. I haven't thought about that song in years. What was that about? A glitch in the vortex. Anyway, let me stop playing. Okay, you're gonna roll that out into like a 1/2 inch thing. Now, when you're doing this, don't be like, ooh, I want to make sure my pretzel bites are big enough. Like, you have to underestimate. I did these 1/2 inch pieces because like they're going to swell when you bake them, and you don't want no pretzel balls. You want bites. And I can't even lie to you. When I was doing this recipe, I was like, you know what, we'll eat some pretzel buns, because like sometimes like hamburger buns be so boring. You know, you want like the girlies, like the meat eaters, they be having their brioche buns, they this and that, like. And I found some really nice ones at Whole Foods, but like I'll be wanting a special bun for my burger sometimes. And I was like, this is my opportunity to have a pretzel bun. So I made pretzel buns instead, but you could just do whatever you want. Okay, into a pot of boiling water, I did like a 1/4 cup of baking soda, and I left them in for like 30 seconds. You want them to get that pretzely taste. You have to leave them in just like long enough, but like not too long. I think 30 seconds is like the perfect amount of time. Okay, don't be intimidated by that part. Like literally 6 cups of water, like a 1/4 cup of baking soda, and just like in, out. Okay, I put them on a baking sheet. I spread them out They don't swell that much in the oven, but like you still want to spread them out. I got this coarse salt. It's so random. I really feel like you could skip it. The only reason why I have it is because like I be making kimchi. That's why I have this coarse salt. Like I honestly don't think it's necessary. Okay, and you're gonna sprinkle some of that on top. I didn't do this to all of them because the other half of this, I'm going to make like the cinnamon sugar ones, and I'm just going to roll the leftover ones in butter and put them in cinnamon sugar. I'll probably do that like next week or something. I don't know. That just sounded good. Okay, you saw those cashews? Ignore that. I just realized that those are in there. It's fine. That's our little secret. Okay, I baked them at 375. That is so funny. What is wrong with me? I baked them at 375 for 8 to 12 minutes, and boom, there they go. Them pretty. When I took them out the oven, I was like, stop playing with them. No, don't play with them. Yeah, let me know if you try them. They're super easy, honestly. Okay, if you're just watching because like you're here to support, I love you so much, and you like don't want to do this recipe, let the girlies know where you can get vegan pretzels at. You know, like you want a vegan pretzel, you don't feel like making them, but like it's the weekend, you don't feel like getting in the kitchen a little razzle dazzle, like at least make the perfect snack. I was in a meeting a couple hours ago and I was like, I'm gonna give me a little snack, and I got my little pretzel bites and my little vegan cheese sauce, and I was dip. Like it came out real good. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos because you know some of my videos. I just mentioned the stadium nachos, and there's like 200 other videos. Let me know what you think. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.